What's going on, guys? Kamon here. I know it's been a while since I posted any Sword Soul content. I just want to apologize for that, and I'm going to explain why. You guys know me as the Sword Soul guy, and my channel is known for Sword Soul stuff, and that's cool and all, but I do have other decks that I do play, and I do like to record. So I didn't want to just fill this channel with just Sword Soul stuff only because, yeah, it's cool like with the views at first, but in the long run, let's say I get bigger, you know what I mean? One day I'll get bigger, right? And I post like, I don't know, like a freaking hero deck. They'll be like, bro, what is this? You know what I mean? So I didn't want people to get used to me just posting Sword Soul stuff only. I got tons of decks that I love to play, like my Cyber Dragons, Galaxy Eyes, Spiral, etc., etc. So I'm gonna keep posting those, but I will still play Sword Soul. So don't worry, don't worry. I think what I'll do, I'll make Patreon posts about new lists that I'm uploading on Sword Soul. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll post it in the community tab itself, and in my Discord. But let's get into it. So this is my version of Sword Soul for the September ban list. Ban list didn't hurt at all. Oh, by the way, I posted my ban list reaction. No. Some of y'all comments, bro. I gotta call this out, bro. Like, I posted my Manadium deck profile, right, with like Fenrir's, just Fenrir's, right? And I had a comment that said I got hit by the freaking ban list dingus. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I don't know. Some of y'all are crazy. Let's get into it. I'm sure you guys, the main deck and extra, no side deck, because I might take this to locals tomorrow, so I don't want them to see what I'm siding. But this is what I have in the main deck. I like this build. It's a modulation of like kind of everything, if that makes sense. So let's get into it. So starting off, obviously 3 Yugioh. Low key was thinking about putting this down to like 2, only because I wanted to like test out ratios. But right now in this build, I like it at 3 still. If you want to play it at 2, you can. But I love this card, bro. This card is too good at 3, bro. Like, so yeah, 3 Yugioh. Now for the Sword Soul, 3 Moye. 3 Moye. You know, standard, best girl. 3 Longyuan. Strategist. 2 Taya. And the last card we are running the 1 Iris Sword Soul again. If you guys have seen in the thumbnail, I'm not sure what thumbnail I'm going to use, but yeah, you know where we're running this. And it's crazy because, like, this card overall is just good. You know what I mean? But yeah, the 1 Iris Sword Soul. That's it for the Sword Soul monsters. That's it. I'm not running Allspice. I low-key miss Allspice. I would definitely trade. If I did trade a Yugioh, Allspice will come in here. If I did trade one. But I like this so far. It's very straightforward, very standard, my opinion. I mean, I guess you could say this is a very standard list. I'm still running Apple Dragon. I'm never gonna not run Apple Dragon. So, that's, you know. Now for the Tenyis, 3 Ashuna, 2 Vashuda, and 2 Adara. That's it. I'm actually not running Shatana. I'm not running Nathana, Purara, none of that. None level 4s, because this is more of a, like, serious build. You know what I mean? Those cards are not bad, but I feel like, so I took out 2 other cards, and I feel like those 2 cards match better if I play one of the level 4s. You know what I mean? Since I'm not playing those cards, I'm not playing the level 4. Now, again, if you do not like this build, I understand. A lot of y'all get very personal, because I get it. You love this deck. I love it too, bro. But like I said, this is just my version of that I like to play it in. And I do get results. You know what I mean? So, you know, if I'm wrong, then I guess I'm wrong. You know what I mean? But, okay, so yeah. That's it for the Tenyis. I don't play any more Tenyis. Maybe if I want to make it like a 42-ish card list, I will play more Tenyis. But so far, that's it for the main deck monsters. Well, sorry, no. We have the hand trap still. Oh, no, sorry. I mean, there he is. Come on. Thought I forgot about you. In this list, if you want to run him at 1, you can. I run him at 2 just because I do want to see him at least once. You know what I mean? I feel like if I play him at 1, I'll never see him, bro. But if there is a way to search him out besides Small World, any other way, I'll play him at 1. But other than that, playing him at 2 is just fine. If you want to side the Bestials, you can. Like, Magnum and Phase search him. you can also do that too. But again, I did not have a side deck. Well, I do, but I'm not showing y'all. Yeah, relax. I'm not showing you. Now for the hand traps. Very self-assured. 3 Ash, 3 Droll. Nothing more than less. Moving on. I mean, I love Ash in here, and Droll the best hand trap in the format currently. So it's like, why not play Droll, bro? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, these 6 hand traps are pretty good. So 3/3. Now for the spells, 3 emergence because Rhoda's a good card. People were saying this is gonna hit to 1. I'm like, why would they hit this card? That's so random. Like, you might as well hit like Moye or something. If you're really gonna hit like a Sword Soul card, I mean, I don't think the deck's doing anything crazy right now. You know what I mean? But you know, go off, King. So yeah, just 3 emergence. Also, the banishing this to manipulate a level comes up a lot more in this build, in my opinion. I love this deck because like you could be like as unique as you want to, and you get so much stuff done. But anyways, yeah, 2 talents and 2 duality with the 1 summit. I decided to actually put duality back in here because summoning Dragoon and all that stuff is very, 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 very powerful. And it's like, once I see this, bro, all I gotta do is just get, where is she at? Get her on the field, and that's not hard at all. You can summon her off of Ecclesia, search her off of your Shishao, search her off of Emergence, dump her off of your Taya. Like, there's so many things you could do with it. So, yeah, why not still run the Dragoon build if you can? I like this build a lot. Some folks are actually not running the Dragoon build. They are running the Mirror Jade build, and I think that build's pretty good. I think that build's pretty cool, but I mean, well, I don't really have an issue with it, if I'm being honest, because like you summon Shishao, use the effect search, and then you go duality, summon out Mirror Jade effect. You have to banish a card from the extra deck since it's in the graveyard. You know what I mean? If you want to do that, you can, but kind of personal preference kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I might try it if I get more stuff. But yeah, just these spells. I'm never cutting Summit. Summit is too good to not play. There are some builds I see that don't run Summit, and I will never say, hey, you're wrong for not doing that. But I just think like bringing back a monster from the graveyard is so good, because like you gotta understand, like, let's say you have like a big board that they finally broke through, right? And they just couldn't kill you. Like, there was like a monster that was giving them trouble the whole time. You can summon and bring that monster back. Like, let's say it's like Shishao, you know what I mean? Bring back Shishao, and now there's like, dang, I got rid of him once with everything I had. Now I got nothing else, and he's back. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like summon a lot, but if you want to cut it, you can. That's it for the spell cards, though. For the traps, 3 imperm, so that is 9 hand traps in here. That's 9, bro. That's 9. The 1 blackout, and we are still running the reframing, because why not have a Omni Negate that you could search out? If you want to still play the Danglong build, you can, but I feel like this is infinitely better, bro. So much better. Because with Danglong, you have to have a Yang Zing monster on the field to activate and resolve that trap card. This, you just need a Synchro monster. This is way better. And again, we don't lose to a Dark Ruler anymore because we have this 1 card in here. But that's it for the main deck. That is a solid 40 cards. Like I said, I like it. The monster lineup is very, very big, but half of it is just hand traps in or searchers or things you can just start off with. But yeah, I think this build is very solid, and I love the dualities in here, because even after I use it, I could shuffle back stuff, and then I can draw a card. You know what I mean? So theoretically, you can shuffle back your Dragoon and then do it again. You know what I mean? I love duality in here. I think it's such a clean card, bro. That's it for the main deck. That's a solid 40 cards. Extra deck time. Oh, let me show you the tokens. I love showing these off. Again, Etsy, the website Etsy. So we got the Apple Dragon token, Cool Ecclesia, the Swordsoul token number 1, Moye token, Taya, and Longyuan. I use tokens all the time when I play this deck. I still need that field center and the freaking sleeves, man. But yeah, extra deck time. Nothing too crazy with the extra deck. Maybe if you do want to change like a singular card, you can. But we are running that trap card, so we are playing cards to accommodate for that. You know what I mean? So anyways, for the links, 2 Monk and the 1 Shaman, this will never really change. Maybe if you want to run Monk at 1, you can, but I feel like that's a little bit too crazy. You know what I mean? Running this card at 1, I think that's kind of eh. But yeah, so that's it for those. For synchros, we are still running the Golden Cloud Beast. I am waiting for the new set to drop because the new Manadium monster level 6 will come in here, way better than like this guy. But this card is still pretty good, like monster levels and whatnot, just pretty cool. The 1 Yazi and the 1 Boxia. Please don't give me any crap for playing 1 Boxia, bro. Like, it's my build, bro, and it's like, when do you summon, like, my thing is, like, do you summon Boxia twice consistently? Like, every duel you summon this twice. There are some duels where I never even summon Boxia once. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I like Boxia at 1, and I don't mind it. Plus, you can recycle it back, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Now, for the other eights, the Visas, this is how we search out the counter trap itself. And again, you need a light monster, and you can use multiple tuners to summon this as long as one of the monsters is a light monster, okay? I remember when I posted the combo video for this, or the first profile with him in it, some folks were saying I can't summon him, and I'm just like, no, you can summon him, because as you can see here, I don't know, I want to put it close, but it says 1 tuners plus light monster. Therefore, you can get closer so you can see it. It's not going to come up, is it? Whatever. You can Google it. But yeah, like, you can use, if you have 3 level 2 tuners and one of them is a light, you can use all 3 of them. But yeah, you can summon this. So yeah, he searches out your main card, and then that's it for him. Obviously, 2 Shishao and the 1 Berserker for the more worms. For the 10s, 1 Sinister, the 1 Shishao, Shanging, Baron de Fleur, Chaos Angel, and Dragoon. That's it for the main, or the extra deck. People ask why I'm still running Chaos Angel. So the theory behind Chaos Angel, I say it most of the time, but if you run Apple Dragon, you should run Chaos Angel. If you do not run Chaos Angel, do not run Apple Dragon, because Apple Dragon is the best way to get into Chaos Angel. It's just the best way and the most optimal way to get into this card. But again, if you do not run Apple Dragon, do not run Chaos Angel, and vice versa. If you do not run Chaos Angel, do not run Apple Dragon. You know what I mean? I still run Apple Dragon because I love summoning Chaos Angel. Like, this card is a menace, bro. But yeah, man. As ever, profile man, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry it's kind of short, like 13 minutes long. Not too bad, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe to the video. I will get some duels with this build, possibly. Most likely, if we go to locals, I'll probably play this deck just because it's been a while. And it's like, you know what? I definitely owe you guys some Swordsoul stuff. Anyways, have an awesome one, man. Peace.